Mrs. Atkinson here. Happy Friday. I'm so glad you made it. Today we're doing something pretty exciting in math. I think it's going to be pretty fun and I think you'll enjoy it. It also will give you a chance to showcase everything we've been working on this week in topic 11. You're going to get to make your very own line plot and then showcase it on Flipgrid. Here's how it works. The first thing, and I'm on our assignment right now, the first thing we're going to be doing is you have to either watch this video, which you are now, so good job, or join me for our live Zoom at 9 a.m. Then you're going to need to think of a question, something that you want to collect information about. Some ideas for questions could be like how many pets do you own, or how many hours a day do you watch TV? How long do you spend playing video games? How many times do you eat during the day? How many books did you read? How many hours of TV do you watch a day? It really could be anything that you want to collect data on. Then you have to survey a bunch of people, and it doesn't have to be that many. I mean, you could do the people in your family if you wanted to maybe call a friend or ask a friend, call grandma and grandpa. If you see a neighbor walking their dog outside and you want to shout, hey, can you answer my question? But get about, anywhere from like 6 to 10 people to answer your question would be good. You can do more, you can do less, but you don't really want to have too many less than 6 because then your line plot won't be as good. All right. Once you've collected data and you've found, what question you're asking, you've collected your data, you're going to figure out a way to display it in a line plot. And here's the fun part. So you can be pretty basic and just simply draw something on a blank piece of paper and draw your line plot and call it a day. That would be fine. Or you can get even more creative and do like a life-size line plot. You can use different things or objects around your house to be the dots or the X's. You can make it really big, or you can make it small. You can do really whatever you want. So I want to show you 2 examples of ones that I made. So I know this is going to be hard to see, but here I go. So this line plot right here, you're going to see, oops, sorry, this is not easy. I did it right on my floor. I used like painter's tape to do the line, the number line, and I used Post-it notes to write the numbers. And then for my title, let's see, the title here is Hours Spent Watching TV. And then I used plates, little tiny round plates, to be the dots on my number line. So if I was going to make this number line and showcase it, we can learn a little bit about what I collected. So you guys can see that I surveyed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people for this graph. You can also see that the most common number of hours to watch TV was 3. I'm sorry, it was 2. It was 2 right there. There was 3 people that watched 2 hours of TV a day. There really are no outliers in this guy right here. And now I want to ask a question. So here's my question, and I can write it on a piece of paper. My question is, how many hours of TV did surveyors watch all together? So to figure out that answer, someone would have to look at my line plot and add up all of those hours. So that's my question for my graph. Here's another example of a line plot. So this one I just did on big paper, and yours doesn't have to be on big paper. It can just be written on little paper. But I did how many toys does your dog own? And the scale at the bottom, it runs from 0 to 18, and that's my number of toys. And I surveyed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people and got their answers. And hey, guess what? Maybe for this one, I have to be honest, I kind of made this data up. I really didn't survey dog owners for this, but And like if you have to, you can make your data up too, but it's more meaningful if your data is real. So to make it more meaningful, it would be better if it was real. And then I have a question. My question is there an outlier? And if so, what is it and what does it mean? So anybody who is responding to my video would have to answer that question. All right, here we go. Back on. All right. So the assignment part of this is to actually make the line plot. It's also to make a question up that goes along with your line plot for other people to answer. And then when you post your line plot on Flipgrid, I want you to show, you could either write it down like I did and show your question, or you can just say your question. And then you have to respond to at least one person's Flipgrid by answering the question. All right, good luck. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.